We are not going to be like those municipalities and states where we fly people to Martha's Vineyard, where we put people on buses and have them fail to get the basic items they need.
All right, New York City Mayor there, Eric Adams, taking a dig today at states like Florida and Texas as he announces a navigation center for migrants arriving in the Big Apple. The mayor is saying the city will provide shelter for 11,000 migrants who are seeking asylum.
But just yesterday, Mayor Adams released a statement in which he said that New York City's homeless system is nearing its breaking point and the city's right to shelter policy must be reassessed. Now, the statement coming after 60 more migrants arrived in New York City on Monday, but were not provided shelter until Tuesday.
Joining us now to discuss, former Commissioner under Mayors of Bloomberg and Giuliani, Brian Andersson. Brian, what's your take on what's going on here?
Well, you know, it's easy for him to point fingers at these states that are getting thousands of immigrants a day, thousands a day. So he gets a couple of busloads and suddenly we're at a breaking point. Well, what do you think Texas is right now? You know, and again, we don't share a border with Mexico, so we're not undergoing the same kind of things going on here. And as to shipping them out, well, the government's been doing that for quite a long time. County Executive Rob Astorino saw them coming into a Westchester airport over a year ago. Mm-hmm. This is the government doing it, not Texas, not Florida. So, you know, at what point do you have to stand up and when you declare yourself a sanctuary city or sanctuary state, what do you think that meant at the end of the day?
Yeah, and at the same time, Brian, the mayor saying that the city is at a breaking point in terms of homelessness. And I mean, if you want to look at the numbers, New York City spent a total of $3.5 billion on homelessness in 2000. That ends up being over $43,000 per homeless person, about 50% more than the city spends per child on education. Talk to us about priorities.
Well, that's for sure. And of course, you know, we pay taxes to take care of the citizens or the residents of New York City. That's what I pay taxes for. You know, we have a big heart. But, you know, now it's overload. It's not run properly. They don't do a good job at the Department of Homeless Services, unfortunately. Partially their fault, partially not. But, you know, it's not going to take much to overwhelm it. And
But we know it can be controlled. We know homelessness can be controlled.
We've been successful in past administrations, yes. So
yeah.
we know what it takes. It's just we don't find the current government capable of doing that.
Do you think Adams and other mayors around the country who are getting inundated by these migrants are being sent by other governors saying, see what this feels like? Do you think they're talking to Biden behind the scenes and saying, we do have to close the border? This is getting ridiculous?
Well, if they're not, I hope they are. Yeah. Because, you know, the vice president again said it's all under control. Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's secure.
You know, talk to your mayors because I don't think they're finding that's the case.
Yeah, and Brian, I know that you actually were at a street naming ceremony yesterday here in New York City, and you did see or even speak to, or see Mayor Adams. Did you speak to him?
I did. It was just a couple of words, but, you know, I didn't get into this with him. I don't think he'd be.
He was here? He wasn't?
He was up on 57th Street doing a street naming, renaming, and it was a big crowd. He had never seen a crowd of that size.
Brian Andersson, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Hey guys, it's Rob Carson. September is historically the worst performing month for the stock market, so you better be ready for it. The Fed continues to aggressively raise rates, and JP Morgan is forecasting another mega rate hike September the 21st. Is that why Jamie Dimon said an economic hurricane is coming our way? Well, gold and silver have remained remarkably stable despite the Fed aggressively raising rates today. The Patriot Gold Group has a special incentive for Newsmax viewers. Huge! Now precious metals investors can enjoy the no-fee for life gold and silver IRA on qualifying rollovers, or enjoy free, discreet, insured shipping on all direct gold and silver purchases. Here's the number, 800-356-4470. Call 800-356-4470 today.